Talk me out of it, quick.
Look at the guilty face.
Yeah, look at his guilty face. That, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you start your morning, right there. Buen dia, mi gente. Welcome back to my channel. This week on the vlog, Josh and I are headed back to Fenway for another Red Sox game. We have date night, and then I am also headed up to Maine overnight to go and see my dad. I'm not gonna get to see my dad on Father's Day, but he's up in Maine. We have a camper up there, so my brothers and I are gonna go stay overnight. I was actually just figuring out what to pack to bring up to the camper because we grew up camping, my family, you know, in like, I should say glamping, I guess. Like we were never intense. We were never intense. No, we always had a camper with a toilet and AC. So we gotta pack tonight. You know what? Let's just go do that right now. All right, it's only for one night, but I'm gonna use my LL Bean bag, fitting because we're going to Maine. I'm gonna wear shorts and a hoodie driving up, and then I'll change into my day clothes. I don't know if I should bring my bathing suit or not though. I still have to work tomorrow and so does my dad. So I'm like, do I even have time to swim? Or like go to the beach? I don't know. I'll pack one just in case because the campsite also has a pool. Got my pajamas. These are the ones from Old Navy that were in the vlog last week. They're my absolute favorite. Like, I have to wash them like every 4 days because they're just like my favorite to wear. To bring my laptop. Got my skincare, makeup, my Birkins. I always put my shoes in a bag before I put them in because your shoes are disgusting. Do you know where they have been? The answer is everywhere. They've been everywhere. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I have to pack sheets and a pillow, my dad said, for the pull-out bed. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm good to go. Let's get ready for another Red Sox game. The Red Sox are not doing well. Let me just say that. But regardless of whether they're doing well or not, Fenway's a good time, and you know that. We are going to attempt to take the train today. So I have budgeted enough time for me to get ready. So let's do that. I have to say though, the skin has just been skinning lately. And I don't really know that I could attribute it to anything different other than like I've kind of cut back on my sugar a little bit and I've just been drinking a ton of water. I mean, I still have my daily sweet treat. You know what I mean? I'm a sweet treat girl. But some more water, a little less sugar, stunning. I posted about this on Instagram already, but just with the state of the world and everything, and you know, especially after my last visit with my doctor, I have kind of just really accepted the fact that your health is really the best form of resistance you could have right now. Like just taking care of your body in any way you can, whatever resources are available to you, use them, take care of yourself. It's just so funny how as soon as you want to be like, fuck the government, like you just start seeing things in a really different way. I really debated whether or not I even wanted to talk about this on YouTube because I'm still like relatively new on here, you know? Me purchasing a gun seemed to go over pretty well with you guys, so I'm like, I guess we could talk about other things, right? One thing I think the media has done a really good job at misportraying, right? And something the Trump administration has done really well at misportraying is the fact that being undocumented in the United States is not a crime. It's a civil offense, but it is not a crime. Okay, I really have been liking this Makeup by Mario blush. This is in Dusty Rose. I know I'm not supposed to do this, but I know I'm not supposed to do this. This is not sanitary. It's not sanitary, I'm aware, but it just looks so pretty when I do it. Then I'm gonna take my foundation brush and blend this in. Gorge, gorge, obsessed. Let's do a little more pigment because blush is usually the first thing to fade on the face. Anyways, it's a civil offense. And in the same way that if you're driving with an expired license, that's a civil offense, which means there is due process. It's also just becoming increasingly difficult for me to have conversations with people without somehow bringing it up or mentioning it. Like I feel a little bit guilty for it. That's the wrong brush. I feel a little bit guilty for like existing and having fun knowing what's happening. I really need somebody to help me get out of my own head, because even my husband has said, and this was one of the lessons I learned last month, is you have to find joy in the revolution. You know, it's not just all about like breaking down the patriarchy, dismantling the system. Like, you have to find joy in the process of rebuilding, and, you know, and just in the process in general. And I think that's something that I would hope everybody can understand and find a way to do. I don't know, I really hope this is received in a good way. I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of just want to go to the game like this. Like, I don't want to put like mascara on. I don't know. I'm just like really loving my skin right now. Talk me out of it, quick. Well, I at least need to put a little powder under my eyes. Do you see how bright this under eye? Girl, let me tell you. Let me tell you. L'Oreal Infallible Concealers, God's gift. I've also recently been loving just like putting blush on my eyes. I just feel like it gives a very nice cohesiveness to the look. Let me blend that out here. Do my brows, a little bit of the NYX glue. I already used the pencil this morning, so they've already got some shape, but I didn't have time to use any glue. Do a little bit of my, no. Spilled powder all over my leggings. This is a tragedy. I can fix this, I can fix this. Okay, that's not, oh, it's on my other leg too. Oh my God. Okay, I fixed it, it's good. We're good. Crisis averted. Like I was saying, take a little bit of my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. And then just for a little extra glow, I'm gonna go in with my Dior Backstage palette, and I'm gonna use a little bit of the gold and this blush. Woo! And I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of highlight. Yes. Yes. I only put it on one side. There's, do you see that? Yes. So I'm getting ready to leave when I get the most insane PR package I think I've gotten today, and I had to show you. It's from Josie Maran. Just, are you kidding? Oh, these are their new fragrance mists. I am dying. If you're new to my channel, Josie Maran, I've talked about the brand before. It's one of my favorite, like, deliciously scented brands. Her formulations for lotions, insane, and they're my absolute favorite. Okay, last time we tried Vanilla Vibes, right? They sent me that one. I want to smell the mist for Vanilla Vibes. Oh, no way. I'm speechless. It doesn't smell like a candy vanilla. It smells very much like a warm brown sugar vanilla, not like sweet cotton candy vanilla. I hope that makes sense. Wait, this one's new. I haven't tried this one. This is her new scent, Golden Hour. Let me smell this one. That's luxury. That is luxury right there. I have to smell one more. I know what Topless Tangerine smells like. That one smells very much like summer. And Topless Tangerine is actually what I've been mixing with my Tom Ford Soleil Neige perfume that I showed you guys last week. I'm gonna put on the Bohemian Fig one. Okay, okay. Little of the lotion. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Run my hands through my hair because this is like a really old trick my mom used to teach me, because growing up I didn't really use products in my hair, but when my hair would get a little bit of frizzy, when my hair would get a little bit of frizz, my mom would take a little bit of lotion in her hands and just like run it through my hair to stop frizz. So there's a little hack for you. Before this dries down, I'm gonna spray the Bohemian Fig Fragrance Mist. Oh my God, I have been hoping for years that she would turn these into fragrance mists. That must be why she sent me these. These are now available at Sephora. I will put the link below if you guys want to shop any of these scents. If you have any questions, just let me know. Okay, while I'm here, I might as well just finish getting ready with you. All right, I've got on my like navy onesie. This is from Vitality. I actually just bought this in brown also. Favorite onesie ever, no lie. Kind of cold out, and I don't have like a pullover sweater. I just have this one for Red Sox. Just wear this. It's cute, it's comfy, it's cozy. with some sneakers. Oh, I have to take my chain out. There we go. Got a stunt. Got a stunt. And then my little Lulu bag. Ready to go? Good morning. It is 7:02. I'm right on the money, so I'm gonna stop at Mary Lou's first, pick up some coffee, bagel, and then we're gonna head up to Maine. I got a Super Lou. This is a mudslide with almond milk and 2 Splenda. That, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you start your morning, right there. Made it. Now I just need to get ready for the day, put my sunscreen on. This is a new site from my parents. They haven't been here before, but we grew up coming to Maine as kids. Like, we vacationed in New York a lot, so Maine is very familiar for us. It's so quiet though. I feel bad speaking. I'm like, I shouldn't be speaking right now. I still have to work today, so I'm gonna do that, take a couple of meetings, and then my brothers are coming later tonight, so that should be fun. I didn't really bring a lot of makeup with me. I literally just brought sunscreen, concealer, and mascara, and blush. That's pretty much it. It's really all you need for vacation, right? The drive up was super easy though, just like a straight shot on 95. So it was like an hour and 20 minutes. We're excited that they're now up in Maine. We've been trying to get them up here for years, so yeah, it feels right. I'm a little more put together. I'm gonna take some meetings, do some work, catch up with you around lunch maybe. Let me just show you around. It's so pretty here.
I remember we had a Lilo and Stitch one.
For the game. Yeah, you remember that
That's where
one?
I was like, where's the Game Boy? But I couldn't find that cartridge, so I was like,
No, you gotta find it. You guys, my brother found an old Game Boy. I don't know who had silver. Mine was red.
I was silver, Andy was blue.
It was blue, and I had red, yeah. Found our old Game Boy. I'm about to play Donkey Kong right now. What else you got? So you got a SpongeBob episode?
Yo, you could watch Nickelodeon, like the Star Wars, Spirit,
That's
Midnight
crazy.
Underground, Donkey Kong.
Now we gotta find the other ones.
No,
We all play together.
I think
You
we
know-
sold. I think something happened with the. I think Andy. Look at the guilty
Yeah,
face.
look at his guilty face.
I think we sold one
Guilty.
broke or something.
He took
yeah,
one.
he took it.
One that took him out.
Yeah, but Andy took all the good ones.
Yeah, he took all the good ones.
You don't fucking use
And
it.
then what's left is the movie RV. Like,
I get to sleep in the actual bed. How many men does it take to open a pull-up couch? All right, y'all, I am headed home. I wish I could have stayed the day, but I just took some meetings in the morning, and I have a little fur friend coming to stay with me at 2 p.m. today, so had to hit the road. But stopped and picked up some Dunkin'. I got my blueberry coffee, so I'm ready for this journey home.